Escape these bad friendships. Beloved children, hear my voice and find solace in my words. Today I bring unto you a message of hope and guidance, the blessing of separating yourselves from harmful people and environments in pursuit of your dreams. In Proverbs 13:20, it is written, "He who walks with wise men will be wise, but the companion of fools will suffer harm." My children, wisdom is found in the company of the righteous and the pursuit of your divine purpose. Sometimes to follow the path I have set for you, you must leave behind that which hinders your spirit. In Genesis 12:1, I called Abram to leave his country, his people, and his father's household to a land that I would show him. Just as Abram obeyed, so must you seek the places where your dreams can flourish. In the stillness, you will hear my voice more clearly. As Psalm 46:10 reminds you, "Be still and know that I am God." It is in the quiet moments of isolation that your spirit can align with my will and your dreams can take root and grow strong. Surround yourselves with peace and righteousness and let go of toxic influences. In 1 Corinthians 15:33, it is said, "Do not be misled. Bad company corrupts good character." Your dreams are precious and they deserve a nurturing environment. Rejoice, for in this separation there is divine blessing. You are not alone, for I am with you always. As Isaiah 41:10 declares, "Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." Beloved, when you find yourselves in places or among people who do not support your growth, remember that I have a greater plan for you. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." Trust in my plans, for they are designed with your ultimate good in mind. Consider the story of Joseph, who was sold into slavery by his brothers but rose to become a powerful leader in Egypt. His isolation and trials were part of my divine plan to position him for greatness and to save many lives. As written in Genesis 50:20, "You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good to accomplish what is now being done, the saving of many lives." Your isolation can be a time of preparation for the greater things I have in store for you. In your pursuit of dreams, do not be afraid to walk alone for a season. Jesus himself often withdrew to solitary places to pray and be with me, as mentioned in Luke 5:16. But Jesus often withdrew to lonely places and prayed. In these moments of solitude, you too can find strength, guidance, and renewed purpose. Do not be swayed by the opinions of those who do not understand your journey. In Galatians 1:10, Paul writes, "Am I now trying to win the approval of human beings or of God? Or am I trying to please people? If I were still trying to please people, I would not be a servant of Christ. Seek my approval above all, and let my guidance be your compass. Your dreams are a gift from me, and I have equipped you with everything you need to achieve them." As 2 Timothy 1:7 says, "For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind." Embrace the power, love, and sound mind I have bestowed upon you, and use them to navigate your path. Remember, my beloved, that even in isolation, you are part of a greater community of believers. Hebrews 10:24-25 encourages, "And let us consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good deeds, not giving up meeting together, as some are in the habit of doing, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day approaching." While you may need to distance yourself from negativity, seek out and maintain connections with those who inspire and uplift you. As you journey towards your dreams, keep your focus on me and the promises I have made. Psalm 37:4-5 says, "Take delight in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Commit your way to the Lord, trust in him, and he will do this." Delight in my presence, commit your path to me, and trust that I will fulfill the desires of your heart. In closing, go forth, my beloved children, and embrace the isolation that brings you closer to your dreams and to me. Seek the places where your soul finds peace and your dreams can thrive, for I am the Lord your God, guiding you every step of the way. Let us now delve deeper into the importance of this divine isolation. In the book of Exodus, we witness Moses, who spent 40 years in the wilderness before leading the Israelites to the Promised Land. This period of solitude was crucial for his development and preparation. It was during this time that Moses encountered me in the burning bush, as written in Exodus 3:1-2. Now Moses was tending the flock of Jethro, his father-in-law, the priest of Midian, and he led the flock to the far side of the wilderness and came to Horeb, the mountain of God. There the angel of the Lord appeared to him in flames of fire from within a bush. Through this encounter, Moses received his divine calling, which would change the course of history. In the same way, your period of isolation can be a time of preparation and revelation. When you remove yourself from the distractions and negativity of the world, you open yourself up to hear my voice more clearly. It is in these moments of solitude that I can reveal my plans for you, much like I did for Moses. Consider also the life of the prophet Elijah. After his confrontation with the prophets of Baal, Elijah fled to the wilderness, where he felt alone and abandoned. Yet it was there, in his solitude, that I provided for him and strengthened him. In 1 Kings 19:11-12 it is written, "The Lord said, 'Go out and stand on the mountain in the presence of the Lord, for the Lord is about to pass by.' Then a great and powerful wind tore the mountains apart and shattered the rocks before the Lord, but the Lord was not in the wind. After the wind there was an earthquake, but the Lord was not in the earthquake. After the earthquake came a fire, but the Lord was not in the fire. And after the fire came a gentle whisper." It was in the gentle whisper that Elijah found me. In your own times of quiet, away from the chaos, you too can hear my gentle whisper guiding you. In the New Testament, we see the example of Paul the Apostle. After his dramatic conversion on the road to Damascus, Paul did not immediately begin his ministry. Instead, he spent time in Arabia, away from the influences of others, to receive revelation and preparation for his mission. Galatians 1:15-17 tells us, "But when God, who set me apart from my mother's womb and called me by his grace, was pleased to reveal his Son in me so that I might preach him among the Gentiles, my immediate response was not to consult any human being. I did not go up to Jerusalem to see those who were apostles before I was, but I went into Arabia. Later I returned to Damascus." Paul's time in isolation was essential for his transformation and the powerful ministry that would follow. Reflect on these examples, my children. Each of these servants of mine experienced periods of isolation that were instrumental in their spiritual growth and fulfillment of their divine purpose. In your own lives, see your moments of solitude not as a burden, but as a blessing, a sacred time for growth, reflection, and deeper connection with me. Remember the words of Jesus in John 15:1-2. "I am the true vine, and my Father is the gardener. He cuts off every branch in me that bears no fruit, while every branch that does bear fruit, he prunes so that it will be even more fruitful." Just as a gardener prunes a vine to promote healthy growth, sometimes I must remove certain influences from your life to help you grow and bear fruit. In your times of isolation, focus on nurturing your relationship with me. Spend time in prayer, meditation, and study of my word. Allow my Spirit to fill you with peace, strength, and clarity. Trust that I am with you, guiding you and preparing you for the fulfillment of your dreams. Go forth, my beloved children, with confidence and faith. Embrace the solitude that brings you closer to your divine purpose and to me. Seek out the places and spaces where your spirit can thrive, free from the negativity and distractions of the world. For I am the Lord your God, always with you, always guiding you. Blessings upon you, now and forevermore. Beloved seekers of truth and guidance, as you have journeyed with me through these divine words, I implore you to take the next step in your quest for enlightenment. By subscribing to our channel, you will continue to receive nourishment for your soul, empowering messages of hope and wisdom delivered straight from the heart of the divine. Your support fuels our mission to spread light and love to all corners of the earth. With your subscription, you become a cherished member of our community, united in our pursuit of spiritual growth and fulfillment. And let us not forget the simple yet profound gesture of hitting the like button. By doing so, you not only affirm your appreciation for the message shared, but also help amplify its reach, touching the lives of others who may be in need of divine guidance. Together, let us sow seeds of positivity and inspiration across the digital landscape. Join us on this sacred journey of transformation and empowerment. Subscribe now, and may your path be forever illuminated by the radiant light of truth and love.